For the past few months, Sarasota detectives have been trying to identify skeletal remains. They only had a few clues here, too. They had a cell phone and a belt buckle. Well, now they know who this guy is, but they have no idea how he died. News Channel 8's John Rogers is joining us now live in Sarasota to tell us how they did identify him. So you got a belt buckle and a cell phone. Not much to go on, John.
Yeah, not much to go on, Keith. And if you look where we are, where the remains were found, it was very difficult to get to this point. Because look, we're in the middle of nowhere. It's found in this wooded area off of Cattleman Road. And it took a lot of detective work to figure out who he is. In late September, 2 workers in this wooded area stumbled upon a skeleton. Deputies began investigating, but frankly, they were at a loss. Thanks to a 2012 penny found in his pocket, they knew the body had been there for a couple of years, but that's it. These were the only clues they had: a cell phone and this unique belt buckle.
When somebody's missing like that, you just don't want to forget about it, obviously.
Detective David Tuck and his team did some good old-fashioned investigative work.
It was kind of a lengthy process.
Anthropologists at Florida Gulf Coast University in Fort Myers are examining the remains.
In general, it's very difficult, tedious, and meticulous work. We can spend tens to hundreds of hours on even one skeleton.
Deputies visited local homeless camps and carried around this picture of the belt buckle. Surprisingly, some folks recognized it. And after months of trying, a man was able to identify the belt buckle's owner, Fernando Velasquez.
How remarkable is this that from a picture of a belt buckle, you're eventually able to identify this man?
Well, it's kind of rare that you can get that to that point, but everything just happened to fall into place.
Detectives are also still trying to track down his family members. One mystery is solved, but many other questions remain. So someone out there knows something that can help in this case. Detectives are also in touch with authorities in Miami to try to track down some of Velasquez's family in his native Guatemala. So a lot of work is lying there ahead of them. If you know anything about this case, about his family, or about how he ended up dead here, please contact the Sarasota County Sheriff's Office. Back to you.
Yeah, I know sometimes we speculate this might be a murder, but that has not been confirmed yet. What do we know?
Not yet. No, they're still looking into this. It's unclear at this time. I asked about that. It all depends on the forensic work that's left to be done and, of course, if any tips come in from the public.
John Rogers live in Sarasota tonight. Thank you, John.